Hello and welcome, my beautiful Pisces and my beautiful mermaids and mermen and sea sponges of the sea. This is our daily vibe from our guides messages for May the 22nd. Starting off with our first card, we've been given time to go. So this is a card of endings and completions and walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. So maybe we are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is a moment to bless our experiences this far and take stock of what we've learned. It's time to move on, to new experiences and a new way of being. There's nothing left for us to do. Be or experience in our present circumstances. So we need to take the risk and move on, even if we need to be in transition for a time. Our destiny is calling for us. Now, if this has to do with a relationship, maybe a relationship's over, or at the very least the form this relationship has taken on is no longer of service. As I said, no longer of service to us. So, this is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. It doesn't mean anything's lost, though. Although this card could speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract, it is more than release, than destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. So endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, you have to walk away from it. In our jobs and prosperity, in the material part of our life, the message is clear. The path we've been on with our work, creative projects, and business alliances have come to an end. We will no longer find the success we desire by continuing with what is now in front of us. This is an auspicious sign because there is no choice that will benefit us other than risking stepping into the unknown. It's a time to walk towards something new, okay? So, this ending will open up a powerful new avenue of opportunity, even better than maybe we could imagine. We have done all we can. Now we need to trust that Spirit keeps the plan moving forward. Fortune requires us to conclude this chapter of our life and remember that when we close a door, another door is going to open. So this is the end of something, whether it's a relationship, whether it's your job, whether it's a phase in your life, whether it's the end of a cycle, whatever, this is a new beginning. So let's embrace it. Some of us might be experiencing this today. With that card came in the Chariot, and the Chariot is a great card of success. It's a great card of accomplishments. This is about being confident and in control and taking charge of what we want to do, because victory is always within our reach. And, with our own willpower and our work ethic, we can see success coming in. But in order for that to happen, we have to let go of something else. We have to move forward in a new direction. This is all about taking risks and jumping in with both feet, not being afraid, being confident, doing the research so that we're prepared to go in that arena and do something new. And in order to do that, we have to shut that door behind us and let go of the past to move forward. So some of you might be charging towards your success in business. Others, you might be charging towards success and happiness in love and romance. So this is all about knowing you're going to come out and be a winner here. I always say the Chariot is the champion. Don't be afraid of taking risks. Don't be afraid of the consequences. Do the research and jump in there and go for it. The next card we have is the Leg Up, and that's interesting too. It shows this beautiful polar bear with the baby trying to get up on its back. So there might be something coming in where we're going to be getting some help for a situation in our life. And we need to step up into that. We need to embrace that and accept it. So it's interesting when we get this, because it comes in with the Hierophant, and that is unity, alliances, and joining up with new people. So, this is receiving help and delegating authority and independence in the process. So maybe we've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for us. Life is a way of presenting us with the perfect people to align with, who can give us a leg up during this next phase of our journey. Help comes to us in all areas of our life where we need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely as it's given. When we embrace independence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, anything can happen. This could be the time this is going to happen. This is a time to be vulnerable in relationships and speak up about our needs and to ask for them to be fulfilled. We need to trust that process. And we'll be met with kindness and love. Let's not expect others to read our mind right now, though, and ask and it is given. At work, maybe now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or a business advisor who's been where we want to go, and they can help us get there too. We want to receive this counsel, and we need to step up and accept that we can get this. The Hierophant comes in, and this could be somebody who's going to come step forward here. It could be a teacher. It could be anybody that wants to step forward and help and guide you. This is somebody who may be able to mentor you, may be able to give you coping skills, may be able to share experience with they've had to help you move forward. When we get the Hierophant, it's all about doing things traditionally now, going by the rules, reading the book and going by the rules. But also it's about you setting yourself up to be in the right crowd of people, to be able to communicate with people that want to walk this path with you. You may have been doing some spiritual work. You may be joining a group like that. You might be getting involved in wanting to join organizations that are going to help you learn to meditate, to manifest more in a stronger way to get what you want as well. This can be done virtually or this can be done in person, but I think you're bringing new people into your circle, okay? And that could be a circle of friendship as well. Coming in next, you've got the card Observer. So paying attention, keeping your eyes open to things that are around you, being observant basically, right? So this is about you moving forward in this new direction and being conscientious and, mindful of any changes. Looking at things from a different perspective and being objective and being a neutral observer from a distance, right? Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences so much that they come to believe these things are the only reality. But there's times when we need to need distance in order, right, to gain perspective and understand our circumstances. Now is one of those times maybe in our life. It's a perfect moment for us to begin to do some exploring, right? Instead of only considering ourselves, we need to consider what we need and understand about the conditions, people, culture, maybe environment we're involved in. We need to be more engaged, right? It's an adventurous time for us, and we need to get some distance from what we're doing and see our works and our projects from a different perspective. We need to stop looking at our world with tunnel vision. We need to be observant and more open to see what is out there coming into us. And we've got good luck coming into us. Look at this, the 9 of Cups. And this is a card of wishes fulfilled. So this is a card that says get ready to see progress coming into you. You've worked hard for what you've got, and you deserve to see all of this coming into you. This success, this happiness, this fulfillment. I love it when the 9 of Cups shows up. It says you're almost there and you need, or maybe some of you feel you already are there, right? So this is congratulations. You've accomplished a lot, and some of us Pisces maybe are going through this. Now it's time to enjoy what we've worked hard to achieve. We're in a state of emotional fulfillment and have everything we need to be happy. This is a time of satisfaction, abundance, and prosperity in our life. So let's treat ourselves to something special. After all, we deserve it. So moving forward, you've got you're letting go of things, you're closing doors in order to walk through new ones of opportunity, and we want to be observant and we want to take risks and go after what it is we want here to see these accomplishments coming in. Along the way, we're going to get help. So we don't have to do this on our own. We're going to receive help and assistance as we move forward, and we're constantly keeping our curiosity and our creativity honed in so that we can see all of our future coming towards us in a prosperous and very successful way today. So, excellent reading. I'm happy with it. This is a great time to let things go, change things up in order to create something new for a better future. I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful fellow mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, and always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.